This is really known as, this is the rest of the story. You've heard so much about Bob and TCT. I want you to know who really facilitated him into, and what inspired him. I'll give you this quick incident. It could have been a total tragedy that happened on Bon Secours Bay. 3 out of the 4 principals are present here. Carol and I, my crewman for that mission, Bernie Jarvis. Carol and I were doing the last step to getting our coxswain rating, and that was a 2-ship search pattern. And what happened? Best laid plans, the morning started sunny. Part of Bon Secours Bay was sunny, but when we went into the search pattern, we hit a fog bank. And you talk about 0-0, this is the gospel truth. On my boat, when I went by a flock of pelicans, they were sitting in the water. They looked at me and they just shook their head as we went by. Fortunately, the saving grace to it all is I happen to have on my boat a Garmin mapper and had laid out our pattern and had given Carol, of course, who was the running boat, all the headings, the times for all the legs, and all, like I said, the headings and the times and the distances. So what this really amounted to after we got into the fog bank, I would call out, on my mark, turn now. And anyway, let me shorten the story. We've heard a lot of words today. As things worked out, we went into the fog, disappeared for half an hour. We came out of that fog exactly where we were supposed to be. Now, the bottom line to all of this is after this was all over, I talked to Bob on the side, and I said, you realize this could have been a disaster. And I think from that he gained the inspiration that says, we need to teach these dummies. There are times when you need to say, enough is enough. Guys, this could be a disaster. Like I said, it was so foggy that the only time you would have known there was something out there is when you hit it. So, to the grace of God, we made it. But I know with the look in Bob's face at the time, he says, you know, I need to do something. I'm going to start TCT. So that really is the rest of the story, and that's how it all got going. Bob, this will always be a remembrance in my mind, and our acquaintanceship and working together and patrols, traveling together and all of that. We're going to miss you. Love you. Thank you.